Let's say you're doing everything right in your business or career and you still aren't as successful as you think you could be. The question is, what's holding you back? Well, based on my experience, it might be the issue of authenticity. I'm not sharing this because I think I'm the most successful person in the world. I'm sharing this because the idea of authenticity was really helpful to me when I was growing my business. Authenticity is the most important tool to success in business, career, and relationships, in my experience. I spent 26 years building a financial planning practice from scratch, and I ignored this advice for the first 10 years. Instead, I looked at successful people in my industry, and I tried to mimic what they said and how they said it. I figured, well, if it worked for them, it should work for me. But it failed miserably because it wasn't me, and it turned people off. Then I learned the success formula. Rather than copy others, learn from others, of course, but always be myself. Even if that meant losing the sale or the promotion or even the relationship. Once I started doing this, I was able to grow my business by leaps and bounds, and I had a lot more fun doing it, and I just felt a lot better. When we're inauthentic, we worry about a word or a gesture rather than actually being in the conversation with our clients and prospects. That's a distraction, and people know it. Of course, you want to motivate and encourage other people with your presentations, but do it authentically. Some people are inauthentic with their peers at work or their employers or even their spouses. They try to be what they think the other person wants them to be, or they want to say what they think the other person wants to hear. That's a mistake in my experience. The other person is in a relationship with you because of who you really are. So bring that to the table. Some people bring the idea of authenticity to the extreme and share their feelings to the point where it can be hurtful to others. Now, that's not only harmful for your business success, it just isn't helpful to anybody. Of course, be clear about the message you want to convey, but deliver it with empathy. Even if you have bad news to deliver, be authentic, but if you can honestly find something positive to share, speak about that too. And if there really is something to be hopeful about, talk about that as well. Bottom line, trust yourself enough to bring yourself to every encounter you have. It's normal to make a mistake once in a while and be inauthentic. You and me, we're just human. When that happens, it's usually because we forgot for the moment that we're strong, smart, helpful people, and we know what the hell we're doing. When we forget those things, our fear takes over, and we use the mask of inauthenticity to cover up. And that's okay. Just show up authentically for yourself and others a little bit better tomorrow. You don't have to be perfect. Just try to be authentic.